How do you solve a system of two equations using the substitution method? You follow these steps. 1. Select one of the equations and solve for one of its variables. 2. Substitute the expression from step 1 into the other equation and find the value of the variable. 3. Insert the value from step 2 back into the other equation and find the value of the other variable. Let's look at this system of equations. Equation 1 is 4x plus 2y equals 2. Equation 2 is minus x plus y equals minus 2. Start at step 1. Select one equation and solve for one of the variables. It is wise to solve for equation 2 here since the coefficient of the variable y is positive. So, you can choose to solve for y to avoid changing to a negative sign. You move x over to the other side. Equation 2 is now y equals minus 2 plus x. You are now ready for step 2. Substitute the expression minus 2 plus x from step 1 into equation 1 by replacing the y in equation 1 with minus 2 plus x. Notice that this step is where the word substitution in substitution method comes from. Let's solve equation 1. You calculate the parentheses first. Multiply each term in the parentheses by 2 like this. 2 times minus 2 equals minus 4, and 2 times x equals 2x. Then, you continue by getting x alone on one side. On the left-hand side of the equal sign, you get 4x plus 2x. On the right-hand side of the equal sign, you have 2 plus 4. This gives you 6x equals 6. Divide by 6 on both sides and get x equals 1. You have now found the x value of the solution, which is 1. Next is step 3. Insert the value x equals 1 back into equation 2. This gives you y equals minus 2 plus 1, which is minus 1. This is the y value of your solution. That's it. Your final answer is written in coordinate form like this. X comma y equals 1 comma minus 1. And you are finished. You solve a system of two equations with the substitution method by following these steps. 1. Select one of the equations and solve for one of its variables. 2. Substitute the expression from step 1 into the other equation and find the value of the variable. 3. Insert the value from step 2 back into the other equation and find the value of the other variable.